Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to Eli's Gaming Chair, the only show on the internet that can simultaneously be absolutely amazing and also god-awful. Now, I'm sure many of you have been wondering where I've been for the last 6 months.
So today, in the spirit of Halloween, I wanted to take a look at some horror titles. But of course, since being a normal human being is for losers, I'm going to be playing horror games off the Nintendo Entertainment System. So let's just get right fucking into it. So the first game on the list is called Uninvited, a point-and-click type RPG. The first thing you'll notice about this game is the epic theme music.
Yeah, I'm sure the rest of this game will be just as good as the music in the title screen.
So let's just load up a brand new game here and, okay? Yeah? Okay? Yeah, okay, well, I guess this is just kind of happening now. Great tonal shift with the music there, guys. Look out, the last thing you remember before blacking out is, what? Oh, a shadowy figure appearing in the road in front of you. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into this tree. Ah yes, as is made perfectly evident by these visuals here. Okay, finally into the game and,
Yeah, I have no idea what's fucking going on here.
So, this is one of those games like Nightshade that tries to be a little more than the NES can actually be. It's like it wants to be a point-and-click type adventure game, but only using the D-pad and a few buttons. However, with this particular game, I can't even imagine it would be any less confusing with the full keyboard and mouse, because just look at this! You need several PhDs in theoretical physics just to understand what the fuck is happening here without help. So what you're actually supposed to do is navigate on down to the open button here and click it, then click on the door of the car in the image, then wander down to the move button here, click that, and then click on this white dot here.
This is gonna be the whole game, isn't it? Okay.
Well, thank God we managed to get out of that car in the nick of time. I'm glad I didn't just sit at my desk for 20 minutes slowly losing my mind trying to figure out what to do or anything like that. So here we find ourselves standing before a foreboding creepy house. Let's go inside, shall we? You can't go through the door unless you open it. Ah, yes, of course. Let me just... It won't open.
Alright, you know what?
Hey, look, I magically skipped through all the stupid bullshit you have to do to actually open the door, and it's really cool. I'm really glad I didn't just sit at my desk for 20 fucking minutes slowly losing my mind trying to figure out what to do or anything like that. And so, we enter the foyer of the spooky house intent on finding our nondescript sister.
I'm sure there's nothing waiting for me in this hallway. See? All that's in this hallway is this strange, unexplained woman who just materialized in front of me. I'm sure there's no danger here. What?
How am I even supposed to make it past this thing? Every time I make a move around it, I die instantly. I'm sure there isn't going to be an incredibly stupid solution here that has me do something not even remotely hinted at or mentioned in the slightest kind of way where I have to go all the way across the map in order to...
There was.
I honestly had issues writing this part because I don't know how to adequately communicate the extent of how genuinely eye-bleedingly confusing this game is. Even barring the fact that you need to become a fucking expert in thermonuclear physics in order to understand the UI, this game just makes no sense. The perspective shifts every time you enter a room, so it's stupidly easy to find yourself wandering into the same rooms over and over and over again because the game basically gives you no feedback as to which door you just fucking went through. This game tries to be a cool first-person survival horror adventure, but even as far as the NES hardware goes, it implements it in the worst, clunkiest, and most painful way possible. However, this game still does get some brownie points in my book because it lets you pick anything up, which basically turns this game from a mediocre horror game to a fucking home robbery simulator. Oh, there's a broom closet here? Shame it's empty. This dining room is so nice. I wonder why there's nothing in the kitchen. I don't have a problem. Why would you think that?
The next game on the list is called Friday the 13th, and unsurprisingly, it's based off the films with the same name. Now, I've always really loved the Friday the 13th films. They've always been some of my personal favorites, so it really shouldn't be too hard to get a passable game out of this, I don't think.
So, here we go, and, okay. Would it have killed you guys to use a little bit more sound in that intro sequence? Whatever. So right as we get into the game, we're greeted to this character select screen. I gotta say, their dead emotionless eyes piercing directly into my soul is certainly making it easy to care about their well-being. So, in this game, you just kind of run around and throw rocks or some shit at these monsters that I'm pretty sure aren't Jason Voorhees. Also, you walk into buildings and it does this shit. Now, if you're looking up at all this shit happening on the screen and you're just completely fucking confused as to what the hell it's supposed to mean,
So was I.
yeah, I have absolutely no fucking clue what was happening, but, yeah, I fucked it. So, moving on.
Alright, we got one more of these fucking things to do before we get to go home, so let's just bang this out.
And, okay, it's doing this shit again. Alright, thanks, asshole. Yeah, I didn't need my fucking eardrums or anything. So this game is just a side-scrolling beat-em-up with a horror theme. You play as this ambiguous kid with what I'm pretty sure the game wants you to think is a baseball bat and go through fighting piranha plants, bats that literally can't even hit you until the most inconvenient possible time, Mike Wazowski with a serious ketamine addiction, and these little fuckers that are literally impossible to hit. And again, I have no idea what's happening or what I'm supposed to be doing.
What is it with these games and just being literally the most confusing things on the planet? What, do the creators just like get some weird kick out of the concept of their games being fucking unplayable?
Seriously though, I ran around like the entire map and could not find a way to make any kind of progression at all. I honestly don't even know if you're supposed to progress or if this is just one of those games where it's all about the high score.
Alright, I'm done here. I'm gonna go throw some water balloons at trick-or-treaters, take the fucking edge off. Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you had a better time than I did. Fuck. Fucking out of here, man. I don't need to do this shit. Fucking gonna go drink some Pepsi.